So, here's the scoop. Argentina's new president, Javier Milei, has just dropped a bombshell. He's decided that Argentina won't be joining the BRICS trading bloc, which is led by China and Russia. This is a big deal and a real setback for the trade group's plans. Initially, Milei's team had hinted that they were just going to postpone Argentina's entry into the bloc, which was set up by Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. But in a letter to the leaders of these countries, Milei has now said that he doesn't think it's the right time for Argentina to join. During his campaign, Milei was pretty vocal about his disapproval of countries run by communism. He made it clear that he's all for aligning with the free nations of the West, especially the United States and Israel. Since he took office on 10th December, he's been quick to shake things up. He's introduced a bunch of bills to deregulate the economy, aiming to scrap over 350 regulatory policies in Argentina. Some of the things he wants to get rid of include a cap on rent prices, certain worker protections, and laws that limit price hikes when inflation and poverty reach certain levels. But these changes haven't gone down well with everyone. The country's labor unions have filed a lawsuit against the government, calling these policy changes unconstitutional. Thousands of Argentinians have hit the streets in support of this lawsuit, demanding that the courts step in. Milei, who describes himself as an anarcho-capitalist, says his foreign policy approach is quite different from the previous governments. He's planning to review some of the decisions made by the previous administration. Despite his decision not to join BRICS, Milei says he's keen to meet with the leaders of the BRICS countries to talk about strengthening bilateral ties and boosting trade and investment. The BRICS group is all about challenging Western dominance in the global economy. But it's China that really calls the shots, making up more than 70% of the total GDP of the member states. China and Russia see the alliance as a counter to the G7 and have plans to more than double the number of member states to 11. They've offered membership to Argentina, Iran, Egypt, Ethiopia, Saudi Arabia, and the United Arab Emirates. Argentina was supposed to join on 1st January 2024. Given that China and Brazil are Argentina's top trading partners, it seemed like a no-brainer for Argentina to join BRICS. But Milei has thrown a spanner in the works with his economic shock therapy approach, in a country where inflation is at 150% and over 40% of the population lives below the poverty line, according to the BBC. This report includes information from the Associated Press.